Hey y'all, it is day 7 and I made it to day 7 and I'm so happy. I'm so excited to share my experience with y'all. But I'm happy. Right now I'm feeling like I could have a little strength. I actually woke up feeling a little sluggish, but even between when I woke up at 5:45 to now, which is 6:30 because I'm recording this first before I upload it, is my energy has increased. I just drank some water, how I normally would drink, and increased energy, and I already feel better. So the reason why I have on these headphones, this headset, is because I'm in the middle of a class where the student didn't show up. So I still have to be here. I still have to be ready just in case he does decide to show up. So that's why I have this on. But anyway, I didn't make a video for day 6. It didn't seem necessary. But I am here for day 7. Day 5 went great. I was feeling a little sluggish on day 5. That's all though, just a little sluggish. And then it's like now I feel sluggish in the morning and now my energy increases throughout the day. And then the same thing for day 6. I felt sluggish in the morning and my energy increases throughout the day. So it's the same thing, rinse, wash, and repeat pretty much at this point. The weekend went by really fast. It went by excellent. It went by great. And I was a little concerned about the weekend because I didn't really have any expectations about it, but I did go into it thinking it was going to be really hard because my husband and kids are home and I'm cooking for them. They're eating all day. I usually make Sunday breakfast, which I did. But you know what? What's strange enough is I'm finding a real comfort in cooking. It's almost like the uh, the smell satisfies something in my brain that does not make me tempted. It's not an ounce of temptation in me anymore. I have absolutely no cravings. In fact, the way I've been getting through my fast is I literally watch food porn. I watch how the food is made, how the quick recipes, how they're made online. I downloaded the Tasty app, and Tasty actually shows you videos along with the recipes of how the food is made. And I've been looking up some vegetarian recipes to prepare for when I get off my fast. So yeah, so yesterday went by good. I was feeling actually, I think there was a little rumble in my tummy yesterday for the first time where I was feeling actually a little hungry, but even that passed. Nothing is too intense and everything is great. My mind is clear. I had a lot of mind chatter. It's almost like I didn't know what to do with myself. You know how you overthink sometimes? So I had a lot of mind chatter at the beginning. I am very much clearer now. My thoughts are here. I'm here. I'm in silence now. My thoughts are very silent. And even in meditation, it's easy to get deep into meditation. I get into meditation deeply and I stay in meditation a bit longer. Around, I think yesterday it was like around just a little less than 50 minutes where I was in a state of nothingness. And when I came out of it, it felt like only, I'd say 10 minutes had went by, but it was actually 50. So that was, oh my goodness. I felt elevated. I felt so good. But I just wanted to talk to you about the state of growth, the state of growth. And in the state of growth, we are we have to be aware that we have to be okay with being uncomfortable. So being aware that you have to be okay with being uncomfortable in order to maintain a constant state of growth. The way this was brought to me because one day I meditated, and every time I meditate, I come back with a message. I come back with jewels, if you will. And what I came back with was, you always want to be comfortable minus one. You don't want to make yourself so uncomfortable. You don't want to climb the highest mountain if you've never climbed before. You don't want to run 10 miles if you're only used to running one. It's not that serious. It just means to extend yourself further than you would normally have. Pretty much ridding yourself from the energy of routine. So making yourself uncomfortable, not uncomfortable, sorry, comfortable minus one. And the reason why you're only taking one away is because what you're going to do with that space of just minus one uncomfortability is you're going to naturally adapt. You're going to naturally adapt to make yourself come back to comfortability. That's what you're going to do. And once you're back in comfortability and you're there for a while after putting yourself in that state, let's say you're taking a different route to work. This is just an example. So now that I put myself in that minus one space, so now I'm actually comfortable with taking this unfamiliar route. This route is no longer unfamiliar. It's actually quite familiar and I'm comfortable with it. Oh, so you're comfortable now? Okay, so extend yourself. Do something different to make yourself to put yourself back in that minus one uncomfortable space. And that's how you maintain a constant state of growth. So whether it's running a little bit further, whether it's climbing a little bit higher, whether it's even being at the table and you're used to finishing your meal, leaving the last bite to remove the energy of indulgence and to serve the energy of satiation, so satisfaction. So you always want to make yourself uncomfortable minus one to be in an ever-growing state. And the minus one puts you in a gradual state. That way you're not harming yourself or others. So you're put in a gradual state to just keep growing. And you're going to learn that in your daily life, whether it's your job, your school, whether it's home, whether it's just being amongst the natural environment, being amongst regular people, you're going to see your work come to the physical because you're already applying yourself in the physical. So you're going to see your work in other areas just by ridding yourself of being okay with being out of routine. That's what you want to rid yourself of. Routine. Because sometimes when we're in our routine states, we develop complacency. We develop even some form of negligence to ourselves, to others, where we can run on autopilot and everything be fine. Like you ever go somewhere and because you're used to going there, but your mind is so heavy that you don't even remember the drive. You don't want to be on autopilot like that. There's no growth when you're at that state. Because if you can do things with your eyes closed, you want to be at that point where I want to peek a little bit because I can't quite do this with my eyes closed. So if you could do something with your eyes closed, that spells comfort. So open your eyes, look at the world around you. How are you going to change your situation to be comfortable minus one? What are you going to take away from your comfortability in order to grow in that? And then once you're comfortable in that, I want you to stay in that for a little while. And then once you stay in that for a little while, enough for comfort, when you're ready, extend yourself, expand yourself. That's what we're here for. We're here for expansion. We're here to learn. And you'll find that the lessons that you learn, you will have no idea how you're learning it. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning not only to be more comfortable with myself, but my state of discomfort for even this whole fast was I didn't know how to approach the public thing. I've never been on camera, let alone being on camera and giving the world who I am purely. With no makeup, with my hair not done up, with me not looking how I would normally look. Because I clean up nice. Don't get it twisted. I clean up really nice. But that's not what this is about. This is about self-love. So to see myself in these videos, I'm not ridiculing myself. I'm not showing myself any, oh, you should have fixed this, you should have fixed that. That's why I'm coming flawed, because I don't want to fix my flaws, because I'm growing inside to where I'm comfortable with adjusting, as opposed to saying, oh, my hair's messed up in the camera, let me fix it. No, I'm just adjusting. And that was my comfortability, but that was my comfortable like -5. So now that I'm here and I'm in front of the camera, it's comfortable. And I'm already uncomfortable in this fast. So that's my ever growing state, this fast. Every day that I get into this fast, leading up to my 21 days, there is a level of discomfort, and there is a level of where you have to force yourself into harmony, because otherwise you just go crazy. But yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. I also wanted to share my weight because I can't get up. So I weighed myself before the fast, and I was at 157.4 starting. Yesterday's weight that was day 6, and yesterday's weight was 146.8, and today's weight is 144.6. So in attempting to doing the math, I'd say I'm pretty close to having lost 13 pounds already. And yeah, so that's all. That's all. I hope you guys have a great day, blessed day, love and light. Remember, make yourself comfortable -1 so that you can have a growing space for yourself. And that's all I want to share with you guys. So again, love and light. Bye.